Right on back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We're here with another review of Outer Banks, episode 4, season 2, and this one is called Homecoming. It's basically referencing to like the pogues reuniting and also returning at the end of the episode. But we kick off the episode. We've got JJ, Pope, and Key. They arrive in Charleston, North Carolina. Woo! The nature boy. Basically, though, Pope is only allowed inside, and he meets with this woman called Carla. And basically, she's got this recording that proves that Rafe is actually the one that killed Peterkin, but she won't give the recording to Pope unless she gets the Denmark key. But Pope obviously has no idea what that's about, but he remembers about the whole sheet of paper that they've got, and and it's basically referring to this whole slave gimmick. And the whole reason she wants the key is because it leads to the cross of Santo Domingue or something, whatever. But then, and it's also, Carla is also the, what's her name, if lost? Juliet. They basically end up getting chased by that guy through the streets of Charleston. But during this, John B and Sarah are fleeing from the guy they stole money from. Is that the same guy who, like, Peralta, like, basically buries in the interrogation room, Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It might be. I'm not 100% sure about that, guys, but it might be. And but basically they all reunite. It was a really cool scene, but then like they're all like on this like push bike thing, and like the guy can't keep up. I don't know. That just seemed a bit fucking retarded to me. How John B is able to pedal that. But yeah, they have a short fucking catch up about that. Ward, meanwhile, he tells Rose that Sarah is still alive, but Rafe's the one that shot her. She's concerned about that and says that if he can't choose between his kids, then she will. So that's not looking good. But yeah, the gang basically reunite. Obviously, they head back to Outer Banks. They're going to lay low. But meanwhile, we basically get Rafe and Barry, who find out, what's his name, Kels, I believe it is. He basically tells Rafe that the boys are back in town. But yep. So Rafe and Barry head over to find them. Pope and Key have fucked off for the night. And it's basically just Sarah, JJ, and John B. So for a while here, you did have JJ. It was like double third wheeling. Jesus Christ, brutal for the guy. But yeah, they basically end up hiding in the trees. Rafe shoots his gun up into the air after getting like pushed by Barry, which was funny. And fucking it near enough hits JJ. I actually thought it was going to hit one of them, you know. But who knows? Sarah though goes to Ward, basically tells her that she is going to testify and that she will have to choose between her and Rafe unless she says that if he doesn't tell the truth, he will never see her again. So basically, yeah, he's left with a pretty shitty deal here. Ward then decides to call the sheriff's department. Dun 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 dun. But what's going on here? Big man, he's just phoned the police on them. But yeah, then we basically get the showdown here. The Pogues get chased by the police. They surround. JJ gets a gun, right? And it's like, I like JJ, right? He's a bit of a hothead, but what was the end game here? Like, what, you're going to take on the entire fucking police force with a gun? Like, if you are like, John B is innocent, right? But you think the best way of doing that and going about that is fucking taking on the police with a gun? Look, I mean, this was fucking stupid. I get it. They're teens. They're like supposed to be like 16, 17. They're not exactly fucking streetwise thug criminals. But come on, that's a bit fucking stupid, is it not? But yeah, John B gets arrested, and obviously due to them thinking that he murdered Peterkin, one of the officers batters the fucking ever-loving shit clean out of John B as the episode ends, and he is arrested, guys. But that will do it for this episode of Outer Banks and Homecoming. A good episode, but I just feel like that at the end was very fucking stupid, very fucking stupid, guys. But anyway, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. The ending kind of ruined the episode. Like, I mean, what was he going to do? Take on the entire police force? Like, and John B comes over. It's like supposed to be like a really touching scene. It's like, mate, it's like fucking common sense. Fucking stupid. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. And, till next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out everything else. We've got fucking Mayans, Feds, Outer Banks, Prison Break. Even did a bit of gambling the other day. Fire, Stack, Sevens. Check out Fog Wrestling. Check out Fog Football. Check out Son of Scotland 90 TV. Check out Gaming Jesus. But until then, peace.